Yeah, hey Travis, Alex Brasky, Batavia Daily News. This has kind of been a long road for you to get here. It's something you've been working toward. What was the satisfaction like when you finally had that moment and you were selected by the Bills?
Well, it meant everything to me. I was in the NFL Academy in 2019, so I always had the dream of playing in the NFL. So for me to get my name called out was just that's the main goal. That's exactly what I wanted. There's a lot of steps still to be done, but the first step's a big one that I've done. Yeah, it's a blessing.
Now, being drafted by the Bills, is this a team that you maybe had your eye on, or are you just happy to be drafted by anybody at this point?
So I didn't have like any one of 30 visits with the Bills, um, but look, it's the NFL, man. Buffalo came to me, Buffalo want me, and I'm just ready to work.
All right, good luck. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hey Travis, this is Catherine Fitzgerald from the Buffalo News. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're in Detroit for the draft right now, right? What's that scene been
Yes.
like? Just experiencing it there.
Crazy. It's like a carnival out here, man. It's just people everywhere. They're so passionate about the sport, which is brilliant. That's what I want to do. And the fans have such a big connection with every team. It's just great. The whole thing's been amazing.
Brandon Bean talked about how you've played so many different sports, but what is it that you actually love about football?
So with football, I love the physical side of things. Being an offensive lineman, being able to take your anger out on people legally, um, it's great. It's great, and I can just use my strength and my abilities.
We have it listed here too that you do skeleton. Can you tell us what that was like?
Yeah, so it was actually a program for Team GB. So I would do trials. So it'd be trials on the bike, sprinting trials, and they would specify a sport that they would put me in. Unfortunately, they put me in skeleton. I didn't really fancy going head first on a tray down a ski slope, so I actually declined that and I didn't take it up.
Understandable. Thank you and congrats again.
Thank you.
Travis, George from George on Sports. How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I mean, it's not too long ago that we spoke down at the NFL UK offices, and you were
Yeah.
talking to me about all the different sports that you play and how much you can bring to being on the program. Obviously, you mentioned you were with the NFL Academy in 2019, and you look at your journey now. You've been drafted by the Buffalo Bills, which is insane. I'm so proud, and so happy that
Thank
I've
you.
been able to play a very, very small part of your journey. But just looking back
Mhm.
at that journey, especially looking to the UK fans now, there are people who are watching. I mean, I watched it there with a massive smile on my face to see you be drafted, have your name called. What kind of message do you think this sends back to people in the UK? And if you can, summarize how you feel, man.
Well, first of all, how I feel, I'm just ecstatic. I don't think it's really gonna kick in yet until I actually get to Buffalo. But at the moment, there's a world of emotions going on right now. It's just crazy. And yeah, in regards to what this thing showed back to the UK, I think it just shows that there is talent out there from all over the world, not just in the UK. And the NFL is growing massively in the UK and in Europe. And it just basically shows if you've done previous sports, if you can bring all of their skills together, you can come play in the NFL. It's possible.
Travis, I wish you all the best and following your journey. I'm so proud of you, man. Well done.
Thank
Congratulations.
you, George. Thank you.
Hi, Travis. John Worrell with the Associated Press. Can you hear me? Yes. Just wondering, what was it like to be in Detroit? You looked like you sprinted down that tunnel to get on stage. What was that moment like for you to hear the name?
Hey Travis, I think you accidentally got muted. If you don't mute yourself.
Can you hear me now?
Yep,
Yes.
we got you.
Yeah, so we were about to go on stage and just show what we're about. And I was literally about to step on stage, and my agent came running behind me with the phone. I had to pick up the phone. I ran to the other side of the stage. So it was all a bit of a blur. But luckily for me, I managed to get on stage in time, getting dragged left, right, and center, and it was just. I hope I did it right on stage.
Thank you.
Hey Will, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's go to, I think we're having some technical difficulties with Will Gavin. We'll go to Anthony.
Hey, Travis. Will Gavin from Talksport in the UK. The Bills and the Chiefs have had a storied rivalry over the last few years. I can, yeah.
Apologies, you keep breaking up. I can't quite hear you.
All right.
Hey,
Anthony.
hi Travis. It's Anthony, all the way from Henley on Thames, from BBC Berkshire. How you doing?
Hi, Anthony. How you doing? Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. You're better than I am, but there you are, a lad from Basingstoke. Congratulations.
Yep.
You're a long
Thank
way
you.
from Festival Place, man. But
Yeah.
what are your emotions right now?
Excited, ambitious, and I'm just ready to get going, man. I've trained for this, so I'm just ready to show everyone what I've got.
You had trials at Reading FC, and you've rowed as well. American football is relatively new to you. So, at what point on this journey did you realize that this dream really could become a reality?
I don't think I realized until we decided to come to the draft. Starting a brand new sport, you try day in, day out just to work your socks off because you're learning brand new skills and a whole brand new game. But when we found out we were going to the draft, it was kind of in my head that maybe I might get drafted. And then as soon as I got my name read out, it was just crazy.
And has it sunk in yet that your jersey could be on sale in Festival Place?
No, not at all. I don't think it will till I see it.
My last question to you is, where are you going to celebrate when you're back home?
I have no clue. I haven't even thought about that yet. I want to go see my mum. She's actually here right now. And just spend some time with her. And then I'll sort it out when I get back in London.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey Travis, Elena Getzenberg, ESPN. Congrats, as everyone has said. I was curious, what's kind of this lead up in like the last couple months? Like, what has this process been like going through the draft process and meeting all these teams? Like, what has that kind of been like for you?
So I think day one, walking in and just learning the sport, it's a brand new language. Some of the words they use, never heard of in my life. But it's just about taking step by step everything you can do. And we had such a great coach that kind of broke everything down for us. He just helped us amazingly for the people that have never played the sport before. So yeah, just breaking everything down, and then eventually it just came together.